Hey guys, this is Sounds Geek, and this is my review of the Noble Map Pack for Halo Reach for the Microsoft Xbox 360. Now I'm going to break this review down by each map so you know what I think of each one. The first map is Breakpoint, the second biggest map besides Forge World in the game. This map is huge and extremely fun on all game modes. It really shines in invasion and big team battle. It is an excellent map, and I'd say one of the best in the entire game. There's vehicles and stuff everywhere. You have 2 Wraiths, 2 Ghosts, 2 Warthogs. It's just tons of fun. It's basically 2 bases connected by a tunnel and a hole through another cave through the middle of the map, and it leads to a lot of interesting battles. The map is huge, and it's snowy and just a lot different. It's a nice break from all the sterile space stations, foresty areas, and outer space type levels ridden throughout the game. It's nice and fun to play, and I haven't felt like the map was completely useless in any way. I haven't really had a bad game on the map. It feels tight and balanced, and just a really well made map. Definitely the best in the map pack and one of the best in the game in my personal opinion. I've had tons of fun, especially in Invasion, and the Invasion achievement is pretty fun and the mode is excellent. You basically just have to travel from one base to the other base, set off the bomb, and voila, it's great. The map is so well designed for Invasion. I feel like I could definitely say it's the best Invasion map type. Speaking of sterile space stations, the next map is Anchor 9. Anchor 9 is a tiny map, and it does what it needs to do. It's excellent on Stockpile and Team Slayer, but it just feels average. There's nothing great about it, there's nothing terrible about it, but it's definitely the weakest of the Noble map pack, and feels like something that should have been on the disc. The last but not least is Tempest. Tempest is a really good map. Unfortunately, it doesn't come up in the rotation that often, so I don't have any real footage of me playing it, but here's the map itself. It's basically a map with a lift, with 2 lifts on the side to travel back and forth, and a rocky area, and then two turrets in the middle. Now, I really don't understand the turret placement, but it's a decent map. It's medium-sized, and it does what it needs to do. It's great for Capture the Flag, and it's decent for Slayer. But everything else, it's meh in. I feel that big team battle gets a little cluttered on the map, and things become really chaotic. Is Noble Map Pack worth your money? Well, it depends. If you play Halo a lot, it's definitely worth your money. It breaks up the monotony just enough to make the game less boring than it has been. I mean, I love Halo Reach, I love playing it, but playing Sword Base, Asylum, The Cage, and all those 9 maps just gets really boring after a while, and I wanted something fresh and new, and I'm sure you guys do too. The added bonuses are that Breakpoint is fantastic. I really like that map. Plus, it comes with 250 achievement score, and you can easily get this quickly because I only have 1 achievement left, and I'm a pretty bad player, to be honest. So, if you play Halo a lot, it's definitely worth the money. If you don't play Halo a lot, well, it really depends. If you plan on getting big back into Halo, you might want to pick it up anyway, because if Bungie does the same thing as they did in Halo 3, which is lock people out of other playlists who don't have the other map pack, or make it more difficult for those of you who don't have the map packs to play with each other, then you might want to consider it. But it's unclear to what Bungie plans to do with the map pack after its initial, run. I guess they're basing it on how well it sells, so we'll have to see there. If you play Halo mildly, you don't really need to pick this up. I really wish wish there was some firefight maps or just one other map to make the price worth it. But as it stands, it's a great map pack, but not an amazing map pack. That's why it gets an 8 out of 10. Samuel out.